You're asleep by midnight, but while you're dreaming, someone else is making thousands, literally doing nothing. No alarms, no clients, no hustle. Just money, multiplying and printing currency. So what's their secret? How do the rich make money even when they're not awake? Welcome back to Review Daddy, where we expose billionaire secrets for future billionaires. Today, we're breaking down how the ultra-wealthy make money while they sleep, and how you can copy their playbook. And if you stay till the end, then I have a special bonus gift for you. Let's deep dive in.
1. They buy systems, not hours. Most people live on a time-for-money treadmill. Work 8 hours, earn a paycheck, repeat. But the wealthy play a different game entirely. They buy systems that work 24/7, turning time into a multiplying asset instead of a limited resource. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. He didn't just start an online bookstore. He built a global sales system that never sleeps. At 3 a.m. while he's resting, someone in India buys a phone case, someone in Canada orders vitamins, and someone in Nigeria pays for Kindle books, and Bezos earns a cut of every transaction. That's the power of systems over sweat. In 2023, Amazon generated $1.29 billion per day, which breaks down to roughly $900,000 every minute, whether Bezos is awake or asleep. That's not luck, that's leverage. Rich people understand that time is finite, but systems are infinite. They build assets, businesses, digital platforms, real estate portfolios that continue to earn even when they're offline. While the average person's income stops when they clock out, the wealthy's income grows while they dream. Here's the question. If you stopped working today, would your income stop too? Because once you stop selling your own time, you can start using something even more powerful, other people's time. And that's the true beginning of financial freedom.
Billionaires don't work harder. They delegate smarter. The myth that wealth comes from endless hustle is outdated. What the ultra-rich do differently is leverage people, systems, and time. Michael Bloomberg once said, "You can't do everything yourself. If you want to succeed, surround yourself with people smarter than you and give them room to run." That's billionaire logic in action. Every employee, freelancer, or manager becomes a multiplier of time. Take Steve Ballmer, former Microsoft CEO, now worth over $120 billion. He doesn't clock in at 9 a.m. Instead, he invests in companies and CEOs who do. His money and people work while he sleeps. According to Harvard Business Review, top CEOs delegate up to 80% of their operational workload to trusted teams, freeing them to focus on high-level strategy, investments, and innovation. This isn't laziness, it's leverage. Even Warren Buffett once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." So while most people trade hours for income, billionaires multiply hours through others. But delegation alone doesn't make you rich overnight, unless your money is also working while you rest. They make their money work for them.
Here's the truth. The rich don't save money, they deploy it. Money sitting in a savings account earns less than 1% interest in most banks, while inflation silently eats away at its value. But millionaires and billionaires think differently. They invest in assets that compound over time: stocks, real estate, intellectual property, and startups. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example. She didn't just host a TV show, she owned it. By owning a major stake in Harpo Productions, Oprah turned her talk show into a billion-dollar brand, earning more from production rights and syndication than her actual salary. Today, she's worth over $2.8 billion, with a diversified portfolio that includes Weight Watchers, Apple TV Plus, and real estate investments across the U.S. Then there's Tyler Perry, who owns Tyler Perry Studios, a 330-acre film empire in Atlanta, valued at over $280 million. He earns an estimated $150 million per year from studio projects, licensing, and partnerships. To put that in perspective, even if he sleeps 8 hours a night, he still makes roughly $12 million while asleep. That's the power of compounding assets. Money working harder than you do. This is the real secret of stealth wealth, turning capital into soldiers that never sleep. So what do they invest in to make that kind of sleep money? Let's talk about digital leverage, the new goldmine of the modern billionaire. They build digital assets.
Now, before we proceed to number 4, here's a bonus gift for staying with me this far. I've created a free stealth wealth checklist, a simple guide that breaks down the exact money habits millionaires use to kill debt and build hidden wealth. You can grab it instantly. The link is waiting for you right below in the description box. Now, back to number 4.
Think of it like this. Billionaires don't trade time for money. They build systems that make money for them. Take YouTube creators, for instance. A single video, online course, or mobile app can keep generating income for years, long after the work is done. It's the modern version of owning digital real estate. MrBeast is the clearest example. He started with YouTube videos, but expanded into full-scale businesses like Feastables, a chocolate brand, and MrBeast Burger, using his online audience as a ready-made customer base. According to Forbes 2024, MrBeast's estimated net worth hit $500 million, with over $70 million in yearly income, not from constant uploads, but from automated revenue streams. His videos, merch, and businesses keep earning while he sleeps. This is how billionaires think. Create once, earn forever. They focus on building digital or scalable assets that don't depend on daily effort, from online brands to automated investments. The secret? They use leverage, technology, systems, and brand power to multiply results. But here's the twist. While they're busy creating new streams, there's another trick they use, and it's not about making more money, it's about losing less. They protect their wealth from leaks. Most people earn money, spend it, and start over next month. But the rich? They play a completely different game, a game of protection, not just accumulation. According to IRS data, the top 1% legally pay far less tax on their wealth because they structure it. Billionaires like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos don't sell their stock when they need cash, they borrow against it. By taking low-interest loans instead of selling shares, they avoid triggering capital gains taxes, which can reach up to 30% in some countries. For example, Bloomberg reported that Bezos once borrowed $1 billion against his Amazon stock, completely tax-free. Musk used similar tactics to fund his lifestyle before selling Tesla shares. This allows their money to keep compounding while maintaining control of their assets. That's why the wealthy stay rich while looking broke. They understand that money obeys structure, not emotion. So what's the real mindset that ties all this together? They think in decades, not days. The rich always play the long game. They plant seeds that may take decades to grow, but those seeds often become empires. Take Michael Dell, founder of Dell Technologies. He started the company in 1984 from his college dorm room with just $1,000. For years, Dell reinvested profits instead of chasing flashy returns. His patience paid off. Today, Dell Technologies is worth over $70 billion, and his personal net worth exceeds $60 billion. While most people chase quick wins, the wealthy focus on compound growth, the steady snowball effect, where money grows on itself. According to Fidelity, long-term investors outperform short-term traders by over 80% on average. When you think long-term, Your money becomes a river, not a bucket, constantly flowing, expanding, and never running dry. That's why billionaires like Michael Dell can rest easy. Their systems, teams, and money never stop working, even while they sleep.
So next time you fall asleep, ask yourself, are you resting with your money or from your money? If you want to escape the 9-to-5 mindset, start building systems, investing early, and thinking long-term. So finally, if you enjoyed this breakdown, then I want you to watch my full breakdown inside Review Daddy's Billionaires Playbook. It's packed with strategies, case studies, and wealth hacks that the ultra-rich use daily. So don't stop here. Click on the new video showing now and dive into the next level of money mastery. Your financial future deserves it.